Hello, I'm Greg Paelli from Simply Property Management, broker and president. I would like to thank you for contacting us in regard to our eviction services. Our service does not provide legal advice. We will guide you through the process to have your tenant that has not paid rent or committed some other lease violation to either compliance or removed from your property. Our eviction procedure system happens in three parts with three individual costs. Our first step will include sending you paperwork via DocuSign to review and execute. With the return of that paperwork, we will ask you send a copy of your current tenant lease, tenant ledger, notices you may have given the tenant, and finally their application. We will review all of this information, contact the tenant, and serve the tenant with an appropriate notice. This step will cost $125. Our second step will only occur if your tenant does not respond to our notice. In this step, we will file through our attorney a summons and complaint at the county courthouse. Your tenant will be notified to appear on a certain date to court. Our attorney will appear no more than 20 minutes on your behalf and ask the court for a writ of restitution. If the court agrees that a writ should be issued, the court will give your tenant 5 days to vacate the unit prior to executing the writ. This step will cost $3.99. If your tenant files a legal objection, the court, at its discretion, may order a trial. The trial will be billed out at $300 per hour and will be an extra charge. Generally, these trials take under 1 hour. The third step will only occur if your tenant does not surrender the keys in possession to us. In the event this happens, we will order a copy of the writ and serve it to the constable. In this step, the constable will contact us and set up an appointment to meet and lock out the tenant. During this step, we will charge for all the locks on the doors, in which the cost will be determined on numbers of locks changed. When completed with this step, we will make the new keys available to you and our service will be concluded. The cost of this step is $199 plus the cost of the rekey if necessary. Please keep in mind that if the tenant's personal property is in the property at the time of the lockout, you will be responsible to follow all statutes in the disposing of the property, including any and all notices. If you are interested in us providing any further services after this time, such as make ready, lease up, or full property management services, we will send you the appropriate paperwork to complete. If you have any questions, you may contact me at 602-722-2139, or you can send me an email at gpaelli@Paelli Realty. Again, thank you very much and look forward to hearing from you.